Subscapularis, which is on the underside of the scapula, the anterior side, between the scapula and the rib cage. So I've got my client side lying, and my thumb is going to kind of dig in under what are all these other muscles here. We've got lats that come all the way up, posterior deltoid. So I'm just going to kind of slowly sink in. And is that a ticklish face or a pained face?
Both.
Both, okay. So my thumb is sinking posterior while my non-working hand is pulling the arm anterior. So this is what is going on underneath all this muscle tissue. My thumb's slowly working while I'm pulling the arm this way, closer to, getting the scapula closer to my thumb. Unlike other muscle searches, like, you know, you're searching the teres minor like this, subscapularis, you're just going to get in there a little bit and wiggle around. But you can hold that, a compression treatment for a tender or trigger point, and you can pull the arm to increase the pressure. And then I'm going to move around to the front. Just rest there because I'm going to get that arm in a second. There's two techniques that I want you to do from the back. One is either standing or sitting. You're going to smash, it literally says smash in your course packet. You're going to smash the scapula onto the rib cage and do some circular compression. So really just secondarily, you're getting the subscapularis. It's like me pushing Gail into Jessica. So I'm pushing the scapula into the subscapularis, into the ribs. And if I were seated, it can be something like this. Is that okay? It's a little uncomfortable.
Yes.
Okay. I'll lighten up a little bit, and you can go both directions.
Didn't we learn that before as like a range of motion, like in massage 1? Something similar.
Were they sideline?
I think they were actually prone.
And then
that you would just do this and just.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Same thing.
Harder.
Same thing but harder. Got it.
Yep. And then the last technique for subscapularis, you can either do that little elbow hug like this, or you can just have your client put their arm on their hip. And if you will come back here, where does the subscapularis go around to? The medial side of the scapula. So here, you've already had maternal infant. We did this in that class. I'm just coming at the medial edge of the scapula. You can move if you can't see. And doing cross fiber there. Some people, you can get up in there and access it from there. Some people, you can't even get this far. It varies quite a bit. But the idea is to get that medial border of the scapula where the subscapularis attaches. Okay? So 3 techniques for subscapularis.